How's it going?
Hi everyone! It's Kristen and Rebecca. We are back to tell you some of our England adventures. Part 2. The Bodleian is the library that serves all of Oxford University, which comprises of over 30 colleges. So it's a pretty big system, and it's been that way for hundreds and hundreds of years. And we are part of it. We're allowed in.
We're part of the history. We're
living it. We're gonna go there like every day basically to study, and we pick a room and we hunker down, and sometimes we find a book.
We have an underground tunnel.
We like study in the tunnel.
In case you don't know, the Bodleian Library is one of the oldest libraries in the world. It is humongous.
Every book that has been published in Britain, basically ever, they have at least one copy of. About 90% of the library isn't actually housed in the library, it's housed in the next town over.
Yeah.
So if you want something,
They have to get it.
they have to get it for you. What makes this library very special is you're not actually allowed to take books out of it.
And no fire.
No fire. It is a wooden building full of books. Normally wouldn't be a problem. Back in the day, people like used candles
And torches.
and fireplaces. So it was a very cold place and a very dark place. We took an oath.
We didn't take it in Latin. It would have been cool if we did, but it was basically said that we promised not to take books out and not to bring any fire in.
Pretty serious. I signed something.
They're serious with their books here in Britain. Don't mess with them.
Don't mess with them.
We went into the
Restricted section.
The Harry Potter room.
The restricted section. Okay, the books there are like so old and precious, you're not allowed to touch them.
We wanted to
We
though.
wanted
I
to.
reached out.
And there you're not even allowed to take pens like in with you. Like
There's a security guard there that gives you the stare down.
and you're not allowed to bring your bags in or
Yeah.
anything.
And they're
so.
like, what are you doing here? Like, not really. They'll probably be very bored.
You can study there if you want. It's a very dark place because they don't want the light to wreck any of the books.
And
Okay.
Kristen here turned 21. Big 2-1. Yeah, that's 2 and 1.
I had to think about it.
She's just at university, folks. She got here.
I'm an English major. I turned 21. It was a great birthday. I had a fabulous time.
We took her to the Eagle and Child, which if you don't know what that is, you're an idiot. No, you just don't know. It's where C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien met with the Inklings, and it's amazing. And we got pictures taken underneath the plaque where they used to sit.
We just all fangirled collectively.
Yeah.
All 13 of us went out for dinner. We managed to get one table. We didn't really overwhelm them, I think.
No, they were nice. They don't really do birthdays. 2 of our friends bought Kristen a cake, and there was no candle for it, so instead they brought out this massive, like, think of a candle that would be in, like, some
Like
dungeon
a sconce
room.
or something.
Yeah, they brought that out beside her cake.
So it's like, guy comes out with cake and holding a candle, places it in front of me. That was the best. I
Yeah,
loved that. And it was so sweet because I got a birthday brownie. Also that day, we had tea with the principal of our college.
Late.
But he was late because he forgot about us. This is probably the awkwardest moment of our trip so far. We were meant to have tea with someone important and he forgot us. And we learned that our college has a tortoise.
What?
Didn't you hear about the tortoise?
No.
So there's apparently about 10 of the colleges have a college tortoise. And they're just like pets. The college has had her for over 100 years, and she was an adult when they got her. So they don't know how old she is.
She just won't die.
Tortoises like never die, right? Like unless they're killed.
What? They're not gods.
And every spring they have a tortoise race. And our tortoise won. Our tortoise won the race last spring. But right now, the tortoise is hibernating in a box in the janitor's closet.
We should try to find that tortoise.
She's asleep. She's asleep.
So,
She's hibernating.
We should try to find her.
I think that we should get a pet tortoise at Redeemer. But yeah, so Regent's has a college tortoise.
Don't tortoises have diseases?
Not if they're pets. She's been in captivity for like 100 years.
That Poor Tortoise.
No, she has a great time. She gets raced every year.
Stay tuned for our further adventures. Our Twitter handles are in the description.
Remember to like it and subscribe to keep up on our adventures. Bye, love you.
Subscribe.
You sassy one, you.